That's for you, my beautiful divine seekers. Welcome. Today I want to do a pick a card reading to guide you on your ascension path. So if you've never done one of these pick a card readings, stay tuned. They can be amazingly accurate. Okay, so let's dive right in. I'm going to show you what I have on my star-spangled tablecloth. Are you ready for this? Okay, here. What I've done and how this works is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card piles, all looking the same. What I want you to do is concentrate on your ascension path to raise your vibration, moving into the 5th dimension. That's what we're doing right now at this point in time. Okay, so whenever you're finding this reading, this is for you. So concentrate a little bit. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And perhaps you already have one that is blinking at you, that is kind of shouting out at you. So continue to concentrate a little bit, and I will give you a little flash of the cards. Now, I've only picked 2 cards so far for each pile. I haven't seen them yet because in the course of the reading, I want to pick more and just let it flow. Okay, so 1, flash of the cards. 2, flash of the cards. 3, flash of the cards. 4, flash of the cards. 5, flash of the cards. Okay, and just let your subconscious mind point you to the one that you need to know where your message will be. And I am putting the timestamps below in the description box. Click there, click right on the one that you chose and receive the message. Okay, so let us start. I think I want to do the Celtic Cross with different kinds of decks. So we're starting now with pile number 1, okay? They'll be facing me. Don't worry, the way I flip them, it's all programmed, it's all done on purpose. The first 2 cards that you have. Wow. Wow. Okay. My friends, congratulations. You are well on the way. You have done your work. And you understand that it's all through the heart, and it's through love that we are able to ascend, because our heart is a stargate through which we receive the ascension codes, the ascension downloads, through which we can open ourselves up, raise our vibration, and receive that connection to the divine. It's all through the heart. We know that. And the Ace of Cups is that. The Ace of Cups is the opening of the heart chakra. It's the flow that's coming in. You see, there's this divine light coming in from above, straight into your heart chakra. It's flowing over, it's going down, and you're grounding it. So this is to tell you to keep doing what you're doing and be very aware and focused on your heart chakra. And that's my strong point. My heart chakra is wide open. I work through the power of love, unconditional love, flow through the heart. And that's how it works. And that is really working for you. So wow, you're not going to be left behind. You are on the way, and that is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Next one, Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this is a card of a very proactive, dynamic person who is very much in her fire energy, or his fire energy. All right, so you have to continue this. Like, don't be passive. Your strength is your fire and your passion and your proactive moving forward. This is me as well. I'm a Leo sun, and fire is my predominant energy. So the heart chakra, fire energy, and right now, don't sit around and wait. Don't wait, okay? You gotta keep moving. You gotta ask, you gotta do, you got to take massive, massive action. You have been doing that, but you got to do that even more. So these are 2 cards which are showing me that you are doing exactly the right thing, and just don't stop, okay? Don't stop. Keep moving in that fiery energy. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Look at this. This is yellow. This is the energy of the sun. So as we're moving to springtime, really spend time outside. Connect to Father Sun to get even more download codes, okay? Connecting to the sun is really, really important. That's what I'm getting here as well. So doing some active exercise to ground this energy, to be able to, I would say, not be too floaty and up there, to actually like feel your body, to ground the energy coming down in your body, and to do it in the sun. So take walks in the sun, run in the sun, bathe in a lake, right? Be outside, look for sunshine and connect to the sun. All right, so let's continue now. I want a couple of these cards. We're going to have lots of cards. This is just the beginning. Okay, so let's go. Beautiful heart chakra friends out there. Wow, absolutely amazing, you guys. Okay, let's do a little bit of the Celtic cross here. Let's see what's going on. These I don't read reversed, so I'm gonna turn them around and see what's going on. Oh, the light of the world. Wow, the light of the world. This is really significant for the ascension energies. Okay, so you are more than just a person who's trying to find his or her own way. You're a way seer. You're a way shower. With this card, I feel that you may have been holding back a little bit. This person is inside, not seeing that light knocking on their door. Okay, there's someone knocking on the door, and there's another person inside not seeing it. You've been called to do some greater work out there, okay? You really have. And we need you, okay? We need light workers. We need more people to shine their light really, really, really bright, so that others can see that light and can be pulled along and can be motivated. So don't hold back. I don't know why you are holding back just a little bit. Are you holding back? Are you giving it your all? Are you following the call? Six of Roses, the War of the Roses. Wow, okay, so this is a past life energy. And I feel that because of a past life, you have a deep lying karmic fear of shining your light, probably because when you try to shine your light, it was snuffed out. Okay, there's a lot of people who work with me sometimes have this fear of going public, this fear of really showing who they truly are because of a past persecution or a past trauma. And this is talking about a past life war trauma. Okay, War of the Roses, I feel this, and this is not necessarily a military war that you were in. Some of you, yes, but some of you were persecuted, had personal wars going on with the state, with the Catholic Church, in different eras, I would say, where you could not speak your truth because that resulted in death, that resulted in persecution. So maybe you have this inner battle going on at a deeper level that's not allowing you to shine your light out as bright as you can and as you're being called to do within yourself. So this is really, really beautiful. Shine your light. Don't be afraid. Come on. What are you waiting for? We're in the ascension process. We need you. We need you. Okay. So let's get one of these here for this position. As you see, I'm doing the Celtic cross a little differently with different cards. Okay. These flipped over. Let's take one, two. Let's take two of them. What do we have here? These two cards wanted to come. Messiah and Virgin. Very interesting. The Messiah. Serving humanity with humility. There it is again. We are all stepping into the role of the Messiah in these days. And the Messiah is not afraid to shine his light out really, really strongly and speak and be heard. So this is another message. I mean, this is all coming to that. So I mean, look, you have a higher purpose. The purpose of all of us incarnating is to experience life to its fullest and grow as a soul. That's the basic purpose. But right now, a lot of us are incarnating with a higher purpose. We have the energy of the Messiah is kind of, okay, it's like this. You as a soul are at a very, very high vibration, and you have chosen to lower your vibration to a lower density, to incarnate here right now, to bring through that higher energy to help Mother Gaia and us all ascend and move up a level, okay? I recently kind of found this out for myself, and you don't have to think it sounds lofty or we're better than anyone else. No, all souls are perfect exactly where they are, but some of us have incarnated right now into a third dimensional, very heavy vibration, so we can shine our light when it's necessary, so we can, help the planet raise in vibration and ascend. That's what a Messiah does, and it's so beautiful to not be afraid to shine your light. Don't be afraid, because you're playing the role that's needed right now. Virgin, let's look at that. Let me put on my glasses. What does it say? Light attributes. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Wow. Shadow attribute, fear of intimate union. Symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Okay. This is very interesting. Now, the message to you is that you are good enough, you are pure enough. Don't think you're not. Don't think you've done something or you are just like too mundane to be able to step into a higher role, because you're not. You have that purity of heart and mind and spirit. And the beautiful thing as human beings is we can embrace everything. We can embrace the groundedness, the earthiness, relationships. We can embrace every single part of ourselves and still be pure of mind and spirit. You don't have to be a nun to step into your Messiah role, okay? We have to be balanced, The thing is that our soul is so powerful, and our intention is so powerful that we can be everything we want. We can be the lover, we can be the virgin, we can be the Messiah, we can be the businessman who wants money in his bank account. We can be everything. We can. That's what I'm getting for you. So don't think you have to give up something in order to step into this role. I'm not giving up anything. I want it all, and I'm going to get it all, and I want to help humanity raise vibration at the same time. So you can have it all. You really, really can. All right, if you're wondering why maybe this is coming up, why you perhaps think, oh no, it's too difficult, I'm not pure enough of spirit, no, we can embrace our light and our shadow and work on it all. Okay, so let's see. We have a few more cards here. Which ones do I want right now? I think I want a little more of this, a few more tarot cards. Next position, here we go. Knight of Swords reversed, near future. Okay. This is a card telling you don't be impatient. We know that the time is important now, but this is a card telling you the divine timing is on your side. You don't have to rush. Do things with divine timing. Take time to heal. Take time to heal this past life trauma. You're totally moving in the right direction already. You are so moving in the right direction. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't rush. Don't feel that you're spinning out of control. Just go step by step, but keep moving. Keep moving. I'm saying be active, keep moving, but don't rush it. This is someone racing out of control, okay? So you got to stay grounded as well. Don't jump too high too fast. The Queen of Wands with her fire energy is very grounded, very, very grounded. So this is interesting. So let's continue now. Let's look at an obstacle and another few messages, okay? I want 2 cards of these. This is a detailed reading for you, my friends. Here we go, and here we go. What are we getting here? Let's see. Happiness and Queen of Swords. Wow. These 2 are reversed, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to show them to you. Look at this. Happiness and Queen of Swords. These are extremely positive. They did come reversed. So I feel this is because you are not seeing the other side yet. You're not seeing the other side. You're doubting. It's like this is hidden, but this is... The Queen of Swords has ascended. The Queen of Swords has moved up. She has such understanding. She has taken off her masks. That's what I'm seeing. She has revealed her true self. She has seen who she is at soul level. And this here is just This is the equivalent of the World card in the tarot, right? This is happiness coming through. I mean, look at this. This is like this spiral. I feel that you are definitely, like, this is, that you picked this pile is amazing because all the cards are so positive. I feel that in your ascension process, you're going to move forward fast if you don't rush it too much. And I feel that in a few months, you're going to be in a very, very different place. You're going to make a really, really huge breakthrough. You're going to peel off the layers. This is peeling off the layers of deception, of blindness, of trauma, of karma, and revealing your soul and moving up. So I feel that you are really going to come to a place of high vibration and breakthrough very soon. And I'm talking this year, I'm talking summer, fall. You're going to be in such a completely different place, and you're going to be feeling so aligned. You're going to be living your purpose. Like, for you, it's time to really live your purpose. Like I said, like, if you are in a place right now where you are not happy in your job or in your relationship, where you just feel you're not making the breakthrough, you're going to make it. The breakthrough is happening for you, I feel. But this is if you take action. This is if you continue to work on yourself. This is if you continue to concentrate on that beautiful heart chakra of yours. If you take all this into consideration and just keep moving forward, keep moving upward. This is the big breakthrough. This is the big breakthrough, my friends. This is absolutely amazing. All right, let's see, what else do I want? I want a card. I want one of these. Another advice card. And I can't take too long. I still have 4 more piles to go. Okay, so let's see what's one card of these I need for you. Wow. Make the sacrifice. That's a personal message for you. Now, this doesn't talk about, oh, you have to give up something really important. Make the sacrifice, I feel, has to do with these masks. There is something that you need to do that you feel is a sacrifice, but it's not really a sacrifice. This is sometimes taking the leap of faith and releasing the old conditioned you that is nice and safe and secure, that has everything in place, that is your comfort zone. Sacrificing your comfort zone is what's necessary to really step into your purpose, to really make changes, to not stay in the same old, right? So making the sacrifice. Sometimes it's a job or a relationship or a pattern that we're holding onto that feels terrible if we let it go, but we need to let it go, because hanging on to that old heavy stuff, and even your pain, your illness, we know that sometimes we hang on to old stuff as an excuse, so we don't have to step into the new, so we don't have to make new choices, so we don't have to really change our lives, which is scary. So this sacrifice, you know what it is, I think, and you got to make it. You can't keep hanging on. You can't keep hanging on, or else you will not be able to make that breakthrough. Okay, you can't hang on to the old and let beautiful new things at the same time. You can't. And I'm talking about the old that is dragging you down, that's holding you back, that is really, really not serving you anymore. That old safety comfort zone that is holding you in its warm nest, in its warm claws, the golden cage. That's what you got to sacrifice. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so are we complete, or do we need one more card? I think we're going to have one more for you. Lots of cards in this reading. So let's see, one more card. Let's do this. We got it. This one. Let's see what we have. Time lapses. Ooh, look at that. Time is not linear, my friend. So, remember I said divine timing. Divine timing is good, but I feel that you can contract the time with this process. You have the power to kind of, time is not linear, so once you put a chain reaction into action, once you start to make the sacrifice, you step into your power, you do what you're going to do, then it's like the time that it would take to do certain things is like going to be like, and things will happen spontaneously, immediately. That's what I feel, because this is very, very powerful. And this happens to me all the time. Like, my timelines are very strange, right? They go like this, and then they go vroom. That means that things happen in a way that's almost doesn't seem real or logical, right? So for you as a personal message, whatever you are getting from this, it's also true. So don't feel you're going to be stuck forever. This is going to need a long time. Like I said, I had the idea, I had the feeling that things are going to happen for you, and you got to believe in magic. You got to be open to the time lapse. You got to be open to instantaneous manifestation, right? Out of the regular, I would say, rules of space and time. Because if you think it's not possible, then it can't happen. So you got to be open. You got to be open for instantaneous manifestation and change for you. So this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely beautiful for you. All right. Okay. Now we're going to go to group number 2. And let's put all these cards away. I'll leave the last one on top so you can meditate on it in case you are watching the other ones. Number 2. Let's see what's going on. The first 2 cards. The Hanged Man and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. For your manifestation process, you feel that like you're standing still. You are kind of in a little bit of in an in-between place. I feel that you don't feel you're making that much progress at the moment. You are hanging on. You're still hanging on to that what you have. You don't want to let go of it. You don't want to make the changes. That's the reason. And for the ascension process, we do have to let old things go. That theme is coming up again and again. We have to let the old go in order to let the new in. And this person is hanging on so tightly and sitting on top of and wearing on his head and everywhere the gold. And the gold is the old in this case. And the Hanged Man, he's illuminated, but he's not moving, which is fine for a little while. Okay, but if this phase goes too long, then you start to get stagnation. So in your ascension process, you know it's time. It's time to move. It's time to start moving forward. Start letting go. Start changing up things. So let's continue here. Next 2 positions of the Celtic Cross with a different deck. Let's go. Here, what do we have? What do we have here? 7 of Scrolls. Oh, the King of Keys. These ones I don't read reversed. Okay, I can't talk, guys. Intricacies and industry. The 7 of Scrolls. Wow, okay. This may be why you are standing still. You are busy and distracting yourself from what really matters. All right. In the ascension process, this is like you are so busy surviving and working and doing and making plans and running back and forth. Very, very busy. Too busy to get to the essence of what's necessary and make those changes. And many times we tell ourselves we're doing so much, we're running around, but it's busyness. It's not real transformation. It's not real advancement. And of course, I believe me, I know what it's like to have to survive, to pay the bills. You're like within all these systems and people and families and job and work, and there's so much going on, but you got to be aware of it and step back from it a little bit and make time for what's essential, or else you're just going to put all this ascension stuff on the side. Forget about it and just kind of run around your little busy world. We don't want that. But look at this, my friends. The King of Keys. This is a past life card. This is a past life card. So this is telling you, you are so much more than you believe you are. This is a card of power, farsight, wisdom, And I'm just going to feel into it a little bit. And I see that in a past life, you held a position of power like a king or an overseer or a noble person or the head of a company, someone who had power and who had such incredible foresight. And that's why you were very good in this role. So you are actually someone who is very good at stepping back and seeing the bigger picture. You have that in you. And that's what you need right now. You have to make time to step back and see the bigger picture. So, I mean, the Hanged Man is kind of there, meditating on things, but I feel that there's more stagnation than farsight in this situation of yours, but it doesn't need to be. Activate this. We can always activate our past life talents, who we were. We can always tap into that. So tap into that. Tap into that. It's easier than you think. Just ask yourself, bring me back that strength, that talent, that power, that king or queen that I was, that boss, the big boss man that I was, and give me that energy. I want to step into that. I want to be able to step back and take back the power over my life to live it how I want and not to have it run by necessities and by all this stuff here going on, okay? So that's very, very interesting. So let's continue here. Let's pull one of these cards. This is like, these are archetype cards. So let's see what comes out here. Archetype. The archetype card. What do we need to know? Ooh, the Saboteur. Look at that. Let's see what it says. Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Aha! What have I been saying with this? The fear of self-empowerment, that's this. Why are you fearing this? Don't fear this. Don't fear this. Don't sabotage yourself into stagnation, okay? Don't do that. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. You have to, and look at this picture. This is someone, I see this is someone in a balloon. Yeah, this is someone in a balloon flying high overhead and looking. And I guess this guy is, it looks like he has a knife and is going to puncture his balloon, and the balloon will go whoop, shrumple, and he'll fall back down where he can't see a thing. So stop sabotaging the synchronicities and possibilities that are coming into your life for you to move up, to move out of this, and to move into your role as the boss, as the king, as the one who sees and knows and can act. So that's very interesting. And this is really important for, remember, we're talking about your ascension process, your ability to keep yourself at a high vibration and to move up and to move into your purpose. We are revealing our soul purpose in these times, and we need to step into our soul purpose and become really aligned in a high vibration to our soul to be able to ascend. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's get a near future card, see what's going on. Don't worry, you're getting a lot more cards. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so don't do this alone, all right? This is a card of cooperation. So who do you have in your life? Who knows about this stuff? Who can you talk to about ascension? Who can you talk to about soul purpose, about fifth dimension, about all this stuff? Who can you talk to? Do you have someone? Do you have your tribe? Do you have supporters? Or are you just surrounding yourself with people who are just busy and who are just doing very third dimensional stuff all the time? You need your tribe. You need to work together to like, this is us. This is us light workers building the foundation so we can move up. You know, building. This is the tribe, the communication, the groundedness. So find your tribe. Okay, go to a meetup group, meet your friends, go online, do whatever it takes to find like-minded people so you can support each other. We can't do this on our own. We can't. Absolutely not. So let's continue. What card do I want for here? I want these ones. 2 cards. Let's get some solutions going here for you. Let's get some solutions. 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh! We're getting the Ace of Cups. And Ruin. All right. Ace of Cups, that was the first card in the last deck. So the Ace of Cups. Does that look like breakthrough? Does that look like heart energy? Does that look like absolute letting go of any inhibition? That's what you need to do. The heart chakra, the heart, is the key to ascension. I said that in the last one too. The heart is your portal to receive ascension codes. Look, this woman is receiving ascension codes. This woman is receiving energy and giving off energy too. This is like an absolute opening and flow of energy of the heart. So this is what you need to do. Like, drop your inhibition. You've been holding back. I feel you've been like too tightly in there. Look at the difference here. See? Look at the difference between these two energies. You got to move from this energy into this energy. That's what you need to do. Absolute flow, download. Wow, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is kind of the solution for you. The Ace of Cups energy is the solution for you. You know what to do. And this is interesting. This is a confusing energy. I feel that you have a couple of, a little bit of some dark energies that are holding you down, right? This is resonating with that. So I need you to do a ritual of clearing, a clearing ritual where you can eliminate and get rid of any negative energies, attachment, entities, souls, anything that's hanging around there. Get rid of it. Cleanse your house with sage. Do some rituals. Do some karmic clearing work. And if you say, how? There's a lot of resources. I know this because that's the work that I do, is karmic clearing. I work with karma, and we always have complete control and freedom of choice what we hang on to or what we don't hang on to. So all you have to do is you can make your own ritual to get rid of any negative energies, entities, anything that's holding you back and down, because this is a card of confusion and like too many voices in your head, too many streams of energy that are negative that are holding you back from this, because this is what you need to be. You need to free yourself. Okay? Sorry guys. Sorry that I'm pounding around here, but I'm just so passionate about this. I want one of these cards for you. You're going to get 2 more cards, okay? 2 more. We're all getting lots of cards today here. So let's do this. Ascension energies for my beautiful pile 2 people. And what do we have here? I haven't seen this. Let's see. What does it say? A new day dawns. Wow, look at this dragon. Call on the dragon beings of Maldek to help you. You need some dragon energy. You need dragon energy, okay? Maybe you are a Maldekian soul, or maybe you need the energy, the keepers. Dragons are timekeepers. Dragons have a beautiful, beautiful energy. So call on your dragon to help you in this ritual too, in releasing the negative stuff. Dragon energy, that's just a little personal message for you. The last card. Rise, my dragons, rise! Okay, here we go. What's this? New beginnings. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. The white light coming down. These are all indications of what you can do in your meditations, in your spiritual work, in your rituals. This is a beautiful green leaf of the earth. This is the light coming down. Do lots of light meditation, my friends. Call in your angels, your guides, your spirit guides, the archangels. Do your light meditation. Do your grid of light. You need to do a lot of work, my friends. Do work to get rid of this, to call in the dragon energy, to call in the light, right? Look at this whole conglomeration of cards. How beautiful all this is. There's a lot of light energy being emitted, coming in, a lot of color, a lot of fire. The energy of fire is what you need to purge, to get rid of this. Okay. I hope it's making sense. All right. Okay, so that is the message for you. Thank you so much for bearing with me with my passionate outbursts here. But if you've come with me from my other tarot channel, I used to rant and rave a lot there. Okay, so those for pile number 3. Let's see what's going on. Boom. Ah, look at that. Ascension energies for you. The world reversed. Pull this down a little more. And the 5 of Cups, upright, your ascension, okay? You are going a little bit through the dark night of the soul, or you have recently. This is a card of loss and sadness, and still dealing with sad energies, dealing with something that has brought you down, something that you feel was quite a loss in your life, okay? And that's what's stopping you from breaking through. And we need to do our shadow work a little bit. We need to work through our dark night of the soul in order to move forward. We can't ignore it. This is upright, this is showing, so I feel that you still have to do a little bit of that work. But don't be paralyzed. You know, I know it takes a while to get over difficult situations in life, but I feel now is time to really continue and complete that shadow work so you can get this turned around, which is the breakthrough. She's floating in space. This is someone already in the 5th dimension. This is someone who has ascended. And the ascension process cannot come through if you are in such a low vibration of grief or struggle, or, you know, still dealing with all these things, the cups, the spilled cups, right? So it's time for you to accelerate your healing work, whatever shadow work there is still to do. Some of you may still have some cloaking going on, some soul cloaking. What I mean is that there's so many different things that can kind of hinder a soul from breaking through. You can have negative attachments, energies, people, entities, all that. Okay, this figure is cloaked. This figure is not really, I mean, look at the difference. This is a figure going down, looking down, cloaked in black. This is a naked figure breaking through. You see what the difference is? And this is holding you back from this. So it's time to uncloak yourself. It's time to uncloak yourself so we can turn this around. So it came reversed, but I'm going to turn it around for you upright, because that's what we want. We want the world. We want the breakthrough. We want the upward moving. But, you know, take your time with this. Take your time, but don't get stagnated in that, okay? So let's continue. Let's see if the camera is still rolling. It is still rolling. Beautiful. So let's continue here. Whew. Let's go. Okay. What do we have? I don't read these the reverse, so I'm turning them around. 5 of Scrolls. Oh, beautiful. And the Waterfall, the 6 of Forces. 5 of Scrolls. Okay, this is this is a past life energy coming through. Both of these together, that's interesting. 5 of Scrolls and a Waterfall. And I think this is the key to the breakthrough here. So let me just go into that past life vision for a moment, okay? Okay, I feel in your past life, I know there are many of you watching, but these past life visions coming through are symbols or similar stories that pertain to all of you who chose this. So I feel there was something happening with water, okay, in a past life. Either somebody drowned, or someone got carried away, or got lost at sea. The destructive force of water. I mean, this is look at the waterfall is pretty heavy, and he's looking down, and there's a river here as well. That's how I'm getting this. So I feel that there was a tragedy that happened in a past life to do with the water. Someone you loved lost, or even yourself, you were lost at sea for a while. If it was you, you did come back, but there is this trauma to do with the water here. That's what I'm getting, okay? And this here is the recovery. This here is the slow healing of that past life trauma that happened. So I feel this has to do with the passing of time, okay? Look, this lady, she is studying. This is a very peaceful scene. There is nature in the background. So I feel this has to do with time. So I feel that this may be back quite a while in your present life. So when I was talking about this and you said, oh, but this happened 10 years ago or 20 years ago or 30 years ago. sometimes things happen that can affect us very deeply for a long time. And I feel that in that past life, it took you a long time to overcome this. And it's still, you were never able to really purge that fear or that loss completely. And so that's why it's taking you a while to really heal from this and to really turn this around, okay? I feel that all you have to do is just become aware of it, shine your light on it. So there's no big secret, oh, how can I get through the dark night of the soul? It's the awareness of it, shining your light on it, and deciding to move on from it, deciding to go through your healing process. And the thing, it just takes time. And this is a very gentle card. So I would say be very gentle on yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't hold yourself back by saying, oh, I've waited too long, I've missed the boat. You haven't. Things sometimes take time, and you will not be left behind in this ascension process. Take your time with this, be gentle with yourself, but move forward with your healing process. I think now it's time where you can heal from this and finally be freed from this trauma, because when something happens in our past life that gets stuck in the form of karma, then we tend to attract those things again and again in other lifetimes. And what happened to you now is a result of a tragedy that happened in a past life that is still stuck within you. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So I feel that, through your healing can happen just through meditation, contemplation, study, reading. For you, I feel reading and writing and processing that way will really, really help you, okay? All right. So let's leave that and move on. Let's move forward. Wait a second, can you still see this? Okay. Okay. We're getting the athlete card. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. This is what you need to know. You have so much immense strength and willpower. Just knowing that you can overcome anything. You can do anything you want. The athlete needs time, and he practices a lot. To be really successful as an athlete, you have to train every day and just keep doing it little by little. Sometimes progress is slow over years, but then in the end, you manage to reach your goal through willpower and perseverance. And this is what you need. This is what you need, willpower and perseverance. And I think coming through this, that will really create a really huge breakthrough. And sometimes these breakthroughs can happen fast. Okay, if you just keep going and don't give up, then boom, suddenly you're there, okay? So that is really beautiful. Let's read what the athlete has to say. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Wow, okay. So if you feel that part of this is illness, handicap, you can't, don't think like that, because you can. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back if you really want to. So let's move forward here. Let's talk a little bit more about the actual ascension process for you. Let's see here. Okay. 10 of Swords reversed. Wow, okay. All right. The cards don't lie. Okay. 10 of Swords reversed. Near future. I feel there's one more purge you have to do before really coming through. One more purge. 10 of Swords reversed is this is like the deepest, darkest end of the dark night of the soul. This is like the deepest purge, the lowest point, but it's reversed. So it's like you're just about through. You're almost through the valley. There's just a little tiny last bit for you to do, and then we're really going to start moving forward. So let's move forward in our timeline a little bit here. Sorry guys if this was a little bit heavy, but that's the message for you, and I hope it's making sense. And sometimes I feel these emotions so strongly in these readings that it's hard for me to continue to talk. Okay, so 1, 2, let's see what we have here. The Princess of Swords. Ooh, look at that. El Carro, The car. Ooh, I don't think I've had that one before. The car. That's the Chariot in tarot. Okay, wow, look at that. That is already really, really positive. The car or the Chariot is like, boom, take off. This is the breakthrough for you. And this is the future. We're talking this timeline. This is maybe the next month, and then it's after that. So in 2 months, I feel you can make a huge breakthrough. The Princess of Swords, let's look at this. Ooh, this is like, she's a badass. Sorry for the word. Whoa, look at that. I feel that you are really, really going to get that badass energy back. Okay? You're really mischievous. You're like a little daredevil. Look at that. This is speed. This is daring. This is like, wow. I mean, this is who you are. This is who you are. And this is a really dynamic, beautiful, fast energy. So talking about the ascension process, I think once you're past this phase, you're going to be boom, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. And you're going to raise some eyebrows. I feel that once you're done with all this, with this phase here, with that past life energy, you are not going to be afraid to voice your opinion, to stand out, to maybe have people say you're crazy. You can't be stopped. You're going to be unstoppable. And you're going to burst through the roof. You're going to ascend so fast, so you're definitely not going to be left behind. So once you're through this, I would say in another month or so, things are really, really going to move for you. Things are really going to change for you so fast. And don't be afraid to let out the wild and crazy, because that's what wants to come out. Maybe you'll build a rocket and fly to the moon and catapult yourself right through to the 5th dimension and burst out there. Okay, so let's see this. You have the Wisdom card coming out. See the truth. Oh, this is beautiful. So this with the Princess of Swords, it's like clairvoyance, okay? Clairvoyance. The owl is very clairvoyant and claircognizant. So I feel that sometimes, we stay too long in our trauma, so we don't have to change or see things or move forward. It's a part of our comfort zone. So you're going to break through your comfort zone, and please open your eyes. I mean, you're almost there. You're almost there. And the owl has the energy of the teacher and the seer. And the Princess of Swords has absolute the energy of clear sight, of cutting through the BS. She can't be lied to. The Princess of Swords, do you think anyone can tell her what to do or lie? No. So, world beware when you start coming out. World beware. And be ready to step into your role as a teacher at some point. That's what I'm seeing as well. Talking about, when we're talking ascension, we're talking ascension, spirituality and bigger awakening here. Okay, so this is the last message. Let me see what that is. As above, so below. Look at that. Obviously, this is like spirit and the earth. So as above, so below, or as below, so above. So you want to make sure to really step into that higher vibration, because whatever you choose to do, if you choose to stay here, right, then you're going to miss out on this huge breakthrough. You're going to miss out on that beautiful connection. You're going to miss out on really being able to raise your vibration and be part of that ascension process properly, because this is like spirit talking to you. This is spirit saying, okay, if you don't seek, I will not answer. If you stay in a low vibration, you will get a low vibrational answer. If you don't start to do things differently, then how can I connect to you? Okay, I see this as spirit talking to you and trying to connect to you. And I feel that your spirit guides are absolutely there. And this is like a blue-purple spirit guide. This is a starseed spirit guide that is trying to connect and talk to you, but it can't if you stay in a low vibration, okay? Our spirit guides talk to us when we go up, when we move, when we ask them. We have to go there halfway and they can meet us halfway, okay? So your star spirit guide is waiting to speak to you and you got to make the effort, okay? So that's really, really beautiful. Okay, so let's continue. Let us continue next one. Okay, pile number 4. Oh, whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. That is pretty amazing. Justice reversed and the Magician upright. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys. Your ascension process, you as a manifester, it's all a big yes. You are absolutely in a very high vibration. You're at a place where you can manifest easily and fast. So I feel your ascension process is moving fast. You are moving very, very fast and you are connected. You're already connected. You are. And why is this on top of justice reversed? I feel that this has to do more with institutions, with jobs, with earthly things. So perhaps you are in a situation where you're having a hard time, where you're not being heard, where you're in an unfair position, where you're not being honored, where you're maybe even in a court case, where you're trying to get something and you think you can't, but you can. You can. Are you even aware that you're such a powerful, powerful manifester? You can get whatever it is you want. You can win at this. You can, because you are more powerful. The Magician is more powerful than the card Justice. So I feel that you're already at a place where you have become a very, very powerful manifester. And sometimes we hold on to things, right, that are not even worth it or important. So the second message to you is for you to move up in your vibration, for you to really become an enlightened person, for you to step into your soul purpose. Perhaps you have been hanging on to things that have turned against you or that are no longer working for you, and you really try to make it work and it seems unfair and it's not working, but because it's not worth it. Sometimes things don't work out because it's not worth it, because they're not right for us. And it's important for you to recognize that. Okay, you're manifesting so powerfully that if something's not right for you, you'll manifest it to not work, and you'll be like, why is this not working? But it's because you're ready to step into something greater. So this is what's going on right now. So let's get a couple of other cards here. Let's get a couple of other cards. Let's go. Okay, very interesting. I don't read these reversed. The Two of Forces, the Willow and Hilarion. Ah, look at that. The Hilarion card is right beside these two. Let's take a look at that first. Hilarion was a scientist and psychic. So this is about combining the spiritual and the science, spirituality and science together. So I feel that this is a past life where you were very scientific and logical, but you were channeling through energy and information. I don't know if you did it consciously or subconsciously, but this all goes very well together with the Magician. The Magician is very powerful on earth and in heaven, right? So for earthly matters and spiritual matters. So your strength, I feel, is your logic, your mind. You have a strong mind. You are so intelligent, but you also have the ability to channel things through. So bringing both together is totally fine, is good, okay? So this is very interesting. The Two of Forces, the Willow, wow, okay. This is another indication of your power and the deep rootedness. This is like the roots, and this is below and above. The tree has deep roots, is strong, but his leaves turn to heaven. Okay, so I feel this is about your power, your force, and the balance that you must find between heaven and earth. Do you have problems sometimes? Do you sometimes feel, I don't want to be in this body, or this is so difficult, or how can I combine my spirituality with this mundane physical life? That's maybe how you're feeling right now, but you had a past life where you combined this very, very well. I feel that this is a past life coming through that was so balanced, where you were in your soul purpose, you were doing so well, you did your best. And this is about the power of the mind and the spirit working together, and that's what you have to do. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a few more cards. Your ascension process. One more here. Ah, the mystic. Look what you're getting. These are not reversed either. These are just what they are. Mystic. I think I've never gotten this card. Let's see. Light attributes. Let's read it. Revels in intimate union with the divine. Wow. The magician, Hilarion, mystic. Wow. Okay. This is in the position of what you need to know. Okay, this is the position of you are a mystic already. You have really big intuitive powers. I don't know if you know this, if you've developed them or not, but your role in this ascension process, I think, is more than just for yourself. We had this in pile 1 already. I think you're ready to step into a higher role of being a teacher, being someone who writes perhaps, or channels, or brings his or her knowledge through, like Hilarion right here. Look, we're getting so many power. These are power cards. Look at that. Hilarion, the magician, and mystic. This is painting a picture of who you are and who you can be in this ascension process. Okay, so are you writing books? Are you writing a blog? Are you talking to people? Do people come to you and ask you? Are you spreading your wisdom in any which way? Are you shining your light? Do it if you're not doing it, because this is who you're meant to be. To help us all ascend. Okay, let's continue here. Powerful, powerful cards here, my friend. One more card. Let's do this. Ooh, Page of Pentacles reversed. Near future. Okay, all right. So this is just a strange little message coming, and we're going to get another card. 2. You're going to have an offer brought to you in the next month or 2, which may seem irresistible, but it's not the right one, because it'll bring you off your path. All right. Sometimes we have to make choices, right? Of, yes, this is a brilliant job, a brilliant business opportunity, so much money, but it's going to bring us back. It's going to put us back in our spiritual journey, because it might be financially lucrative, but it's not who we really are. And it's kind of going to bring us back deep into the 3rd dimension. So that's what's going to happen. Queen of Cups on top of it. So if you really tune into your heart, okay, and we know the heart is the key to wisdom, to downloads, to ascension codes. The heart is the portal to our higher self. The Queen of Cups is absolutely in her heart. She gets all the answers through her heart, all the intuition, all the psychic downloads. Okay, and you're going to know, your heart's going to tell you what this is and what to do and when to say no. And a greater opportunity is going to come after you say no. You know that? You know how it is. If there's this thing that you want and you say, oh yeah, I really want this, but part of you is saying this is wrong. If you say no, then you're opening the door to something greater, and that's what this is. That's what this is. Very interesting. And that greater opportunity afterwards is going to be so aligned to you and is going to accelerate your ascension process immensely. 2 more cards. 1, 2. Oh, you're getting the Magician again. I can't believe this. And the Emperor. Oh, look at this. Is the future. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The Magician. This is like clairvoyant awakening. This is third eye opening. This is the absolute breakthrough. And you're getting the Emperor. Is like the Emperor is a man of power, in a position of power. So you have to be discerning in the next few months to make the right decisions, and you're going to be put in a place of power. And it's very important that in that position you make the right choices, you bring forth the right information, and you influence, you bring your influence out into the world in a productive way to help the ascension process as a light worker, shining your light. Okay, this is amazing. This is so amazing. You are a very powerful soul, my friend. You're a powerful soul. Don't mess it up. Okay? I know you won't. And okay, no worries. If you miss one opportunity, there's always more. We know that. We know that. It's not always like one or nothing. But this is a big opportunity. These are powerful cards. My goodness. Okay, give me another message here. Boom. What's this? I can't seek your answers with seek your answers within. That's the heart. Seek your answers within. That's the Queen of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Your heart will tell you. It's coming again. You're getting double messages. So these are saying, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Seek the answers within and pay attention. Last message. You know what to do, my friend. You're the Magician. You're the Mystic. You're the Emperor. You're the heart, the open heart, the seeing heart, the heart that tells you. Let's see what's the last message for you here. Blessings. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Angelic guidance, light from above, blessings coming your way, synchronicities happening. But obviously you have to make the right choices. You got to really follow your heart, and I feel it's really going to open up for you. The world is going to open up for you. The heavens are going to open up for you. These are blessings from above. You are blessed. You are powerful. Beautiful, beautiful reading here, my friends. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Be happy. Be happy. Okay, last one. Pile number 5. Let's see what's going on here. Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Look at this. You're carrying your heart on your sleeve and offering it out to everybody. That is so beautiful. I think you are a distributor of love. The Knight of Cups brings love. So you are very big on that. So your path in the ascension process is to bring love to this world, to bring love, to spread love, okay? To spread love and light, but in the form of an open heart. And I feel you have a charm. The Knight of Cups is so charming. People look at the Knight of Cups and they love him. People are enthralled. They can't resist your love. So keep doing it. Put yourself out there. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. 6 of Swords. I feel that with this, you have to open your world up a little bit more. You got to go broader, go wider. Okay, take that trip, move, put yourself out in the internet, go further, go wider. That's what I'm getting with this card. So this is absolutely beautiful. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't change a thing. Just keep moving out more. Bring your influence out into the world more. And in that way, you will help Mother Gaia and her little people ascend. Okay, us. Us. Okay, 2 more cards. Let's see here what's going on. I don't read these reversed, so I'm turning them around. The Divine Physician and Archangel Michael. Oh, how beautiful is that? Wow. Okay. You are a divine healer. Okay. In my work, in my Akashic Records work, I always look at the divine gift, and your divine gift is divine love and healing. That's one of your divine gifts, divine love and healing. So you have this presence to spread love and touch people, and you can heal them. So that is one of your biggest soul paths, I feel. Archangel Michael, this is who you should go to in the next little while to ask for downloads, for protection, for light. Work with Archangel Michael. That's what I'm getting here for you, to help you. I know Archangel Michael is more the protector, like a very forceful, very bright, very powerful angel, but this is who you need at the moment in your divine path of ascension and enlightenment. Okay, so, and look, Archangel Michael has this huge heart on this one. So yeah, the heart, love, heart, divine love and healing. This is who you are. Beautiful soul. I'm so happy. This is so great. All right, let's see. What do we want? We want one of these. We want one of these. These are archetype cards. Let's go. Goddess. Ooh, look at that. Goddess. This is the attribute that you have to bring out for your ascension path. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So besides for being charming, you're also wise and sensual, and that life force, the light of life coming through, is so strong that it will attract and touch people's hearts. Okay, so don't be afraid to really bring that out in any which way. You know, it could be how you're communicating, in how maybe you're called to work with women in a specific way as well, or bringing out the divine feminine. Okay, so that's absolutely beautiful. What a beautiful spread so far. Let's look at the near future. Oh, the sun. This reading is almost too good to be true. Okay, the near future. Heavenly support, breaking through the next level, shining your light, and being open and vulnerable, and just spreading the love, spreading the light. So this is all very, very positive. I feel that you're on a really good path. You're on a good path, and it's just going to get better. It's just going to get better. And you see there's a theme of nakedness, of opening yourself up, of being vulnerable, of not holding back. Wow. Okay, let's continue. I think you almost don't even need this reading, right? You're totally doing fine. So if there's one message that's coming through up till now, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep shining your love, keep opening your heart, keep moving forward, keep touching people's lives. Keep doing that, okay? 1, 2, let me see what we have here. We have, okay, Caballo de Oros. This is the King of Pentacles, and this is desire. Okay, desire. This is love, lover's desire, and the King of Pentacles. So the goddess theme continues here, absolutely. And this is to remind you that as a divine love person, relationships, personal relationships are really important. So this is talking about a twin flame union. No matter how you see twin flames, this is talking about in the next little while really deepening your relationships, and that's going to help you break through. If you are with the one, it's going to deepen. If you're looking for the one is going to come to you. Okay, this is, and for everybody who I know, I have a lot of friends who are divine love energy people. For them, relationships are very, very important. So really putting an emphasis and just realizing that relationships are important for you because you're divine love and healing. That's just who you are. And the King of Pentacles is like, I feel that a very deep and committed relationship is going to help you. It's going to help you. So make sure you emphasize that. Make sure if you are not in one of those, to be open for it. If you say, oh, I'm done with love, or I don't know, just as a divine love person, a relationship is important for you. And that's going to happen for you. I feel it's really going to happen for you, and it's going to help you in your ascension process, because you're just one of those souls who loves to be complete. Okay, let's see, what else do we want? We want one of these. Follow the moon. Oh, the goddesses continue. Follow the moon. This is so beautiful. This is a little bit of a high priestess energy. So yes, the divine feminine, the mysteries, the deep mysteries, full moon rituals. Use the celestial energies and astrology to guide you. Or even if it's just looking up at the stars, looking at the moon, working with the phases of the moon, that's going to help you ascend. And I feel that you can connect and channel the moon. You can. Okay? Women can have this very deep connection with the moon through their divine feminine. Men too, through their divine feminine. So for you, I feel, I've done it. You know, I channel the moon sometimes in my readings. Just connect to the moon and ask the moon to give you a message. And she will give you the message that you need. Gorgeous, beautiful reading. Okay, one more card. One more. Oh, another woman. Look, forbidden fruit. Forbidden fruit. Wow, look at that. Like this theme is is being compounded here. Forbidden fruit. This has a little bit of an Adam and Eve thing, but you know, we are in modern times. So I feel this has to do with breaking taboos. So if you feel you want to break taboos a little bit and do something a little bit differently, I think that's good. I think that's fine. So do it. Don't be afraid. Okay? You have so much love. You have so much charm. You have so much openness. You don't have to abide by the rules of society. So if you want to do things a little differently, do it. And that's just going to help you step into your true power, recognize yourself as the beautiful divine soul that you are, in your goddess energy, right? In your love energy, in your charm, in your desire energy, in your moon goddess energy. And just do what you feel is right, no matter who says what. Break the taboos, break the taboos. We need people to do that sometimes to help us awaken. Okay. Well, that was a long reading, quite extensive, and I hope that has helped you. I hope that's resonated with you. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey. If you've made it this far even, I do give private readings. Just check the link below or above there. I will link it each time. I hope this has helped you, my beautiful divine seekers. Mwah. Love you guys. Natasha, Cosmic Empress.